to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Good afternoon. Oh shit. Hold on. Come back in a minute. I gotta adjust something. I forgot to put my shit. Sorry about that. Hola. What are you doing? Freddie, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop you before you have a chance to open your fucking mouth. And Daily is gone. Anywho, what's everybody up to? What's happening, y'all? Yes, I am. Been here since 6. Taking another little smoke break. No, I'm at work. That's the difference between me and you, is I actually have something to do during the day. I'm just taking a break. I've been here since 6. What are you doing? I don't know how late I'm staying today. I came in early so I could try to get a jump on things. I'm probably going to stay until like 4. Something like that. Turtle Man. My guy. Ah. I'm trying to better myself and you're on here trying to tear people down. What a piece of shit. Not you, Turtle. The bum motherfucker that I got rid of. You know, what's funny is, yeah, I mentioned at the end of my stream yesterday that I still haven't gotten the help for my meds yet. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't harp on it. I didn't say a fucking word. I ain't got a dime to my name or a pot to piss in. I used the little bit that I had to eat, to feed us yesterday. It'd be cool if somebody helped. If not, whatever. I'm getting, you know what I mean? It's cool. I'd really appreciate it. I've still got to get my seizure meds and shit, but I'm not bugging. I'm not gonna let these fuckers get to me anymore. Okay? And their payroll's weird. Okay? I'm on a new payroll now. They started me on the day of the end of payroll. Little strange, but it goes Monday to Monday. So I'll have like a one day paycheck next week. It's all good. Whatever, man. I'll manage. So I hope y'all are doing well. I know I am fan-fucking-tastic. I'm tired as a motherfucker, though. That don't sound good. When you start your car and it revs high, yeah. And I already popped my cherry on my first customer, so I did that today. In fact, the only reason that they signed with me is because I was on the horn with him at 7 o'clock this morning, and the dude goes, I don't know whether to be worried and sign with you because, like, he's like, I don't know whether to be worried because you're on at 7 o'clock in the morning, or I don't know whether to take that as a sign of, like, he's like, you know what, but I'm going to take a risk. He goes, you seem hungry. He goes, I don't know why you hungry. He goes, but you seem hungry. Oh, that's cute. How sweet. Thank you. You know what's really eating at their ass is the fact that the only difference is I'm working now, right? Like, it's not like my situation has changed a goddamn bit except for now I have a job, but my attitude has changed, and they don't like it. And me, I personally fucking love it. Bow chicken wow wow. So I am working on doing some shit. I'm doing some research. I'm going to start, because like I said, it's called The Shit Show. Okay? So I'm going to treat it as such. I'm going to do segments. We're going to start doing segments. I'm going to start doing, what's up? I'm going to start doing, like my little short things that I post. They're going to be like news segments and talk show segments and goofy shit. And I'm going to start doing reaction videos because y'all seem to like my sense of humor. I don't know why. I think y'all are probably as twisted as I am. So we're going to run with that. That and my trolls are never going to go away. I have come to terms with the fact that these putzes are going to be a part of my life from here on out. Even if I stop live streaming, stop doing TikTok, whatever, they're never going to go away. And I'm cool with that. Oh yeah, life's fucking amazing, big dog. It's amazing. Hey, what's up, desk rider? I saw you. You ain't gonna be here long though. I got Nikki in the motherfucking house, I think. I got Nikki. Your comment was filtered because you're a putz. No, not Turtle Man. No, not Turtle Man. Not Turtle Man. Not Turtle Man. Not Turtle Man. No, not Turtle Man. No, I'm talking about Desk Rider, not Turtle Man. Turtle Man, please come back. Are you here? Please tell me you're here. Turtle Man, that was an accident. I am sorry. She meant to get somebody else. I already know what happened. I apologize. I tried to follow you. You gotta let me follow you again, bro. You gotta approve my request. You know I ain't getting rid of you, dude. In fact, me and you are gonna talk if you want to become a moderator for me. It doesn't pay well. Yeah, you sniff something, my friend. But I'm going to be polite. And can I check what, buddy? I just tried to, and it says you got to approve it. Yeah, it says requested to follow this private account, so you have to approve it again. I just tried to do it because when you got blocked, it wiped all that away. It's all right, Nikki. We know. I love you. You ain't going nowhere. 10 lashes with a wet noodle for Nikki. Nikki, I would say you're fired, but nah, you're too much fun to have around. She's like, what's his name? From Roadhouse. Like, I think Nikki gets her jollies bouncing people out of here. I think so. Like, I really do. Oh, you changed your picture. My dude. So, for those of you who are not regular followers of mine, I am currently homeless and trying to get my life back. So if you guys want to watch, stick around, give me a follow. I'm trying to hit 10,000 followers. I'd like to do it by Christmas. Okay. It'd be really dope. You know what I mean? My 41st birthday is like a week after Christmas. So I'd like to have this all, I'd like to hit 10K by my birthday. Okay. So if you guys can help me do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Start sharing some of my content. I'm actually going to start posting some shit that's worth reposting. Okay. Now, here's my question to you guys. Okay. Because I'm changing everything about what I'm doing on here and how I'm doing it. Should I go through and delete all of my old videos? Or should I leave them up so people can see the stage and the progression? Like, I really want to know. Oh, shit. Happy birthday, big dog. How many followers do we got for you? I'll get you some pickles when I get off of work, baby. All right. I'll get you some pickles when I get back, okay? I promise. I can't just go in there and get you pickles. That's not how it works. What's up, Hill Jack? How you doing, homie? What's up, Tiff? I'm sorry, I was wondering where you've been. I know you are. My baby and me are talking. She's watching me. Sorry you've been sick, big dog. I hope you and the significant other are doing well. I bet you do, stalker. Y'all are creepy as hell. You know that, right? They have criminal charges for what you guys are doing. Besides, it's also creepy to be obsessed with somebody. Yeah, it is creepy, dude. I mean, I'm glad that I'm that special. But, what drink are you... I'll talk to you when I'm done, honey. Because I can't do this. I'm not going to do this answering thing through here. It's just not... I don't feel comfortable doing it, so we'll talk. Okay? I love you though, baby. I love you so much. You know, it's kind of weird wearing a hat that has a spot for a light. When you ain't got a light, it just kind of looks like some weird hole. Oh, I'm not done yet. Like I said, I'm just on a break. I don't even know who Jordy is. I don't care who it is. And I don't know what company you think. But I damn sure don't work for a company you're going to guess. Because to be honest, I can tell just by your demeanor on here and the things you guys choose to call yourselves that your intelligence level is not up to par for what I do. I am a CNC machinist on a whole nother level. And my wonderful, bubbly personality has landed me a bomb-ass sales job for corporate. I went corporate, man. I've gone corporate. What the hell, bro? What's up, Cade? What's up, buddy? What's up, Mello? You need to send me a fucking message on here so we can talk outside of when you decide to pop up on my live streams, big dog. Because I don't do TikTok or Facebook really anymore, bro. I haven't been on my Facebook in forever. So do me a favor. Send me a message on here when you get there, or hop off of here real quick and send me a message so we can talk off of here. I got a lot to catch up on. I think I need a haircut. I do. It's just, what's the point, bro? Like, I post on Facebook, and whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, I don't get a lot of feedback. And it's a cesspool. Hey, no, I'm talking about getting a nice little fade up and, clean up a little bit. I'm good, Tess. How are you, sweetheart? Staying out of trouble? Thank you. Yeah, I got to download that now that I have an actual phone. Start doing the Instagram shit. Really, my girl wants me to do it because it's got the filters and stuff, the cool filters. I mean, I'm going bald, bro. Like, I'd show you, but location. Like I said, not that the company I work for gives a shit. They've already said flat out that it's nobody's fucking business. The fuck you mean don't lie on you? You're the one who told me to do... Oh, Snapchat, sorry. You know what? I'm not doing this with you right now. Period. You're either confident in us or you're not. Period. We ain't even going to get into this because I'm not doing it right now. Not doing it. If you question us that much, then you need to reevaluate. And that's all I'm going to say. Period. I hear you call men, hon, all that. Don't even, dude. Don't even. I'm fucking infatuated with you. Don't even, dude. You're all I fucking talk about. Well, you sure as hell shouldn't be worried about these people either. Because every last one of these women on here, man, all these people on here know how I am about you. So don't. Okay? Hold on a second. Okay, it's iconic? Huh? I'm confused. No. She has one that loves her to death. Okay, some people may say I have multiple personalities, but it is, isn't it? I mean, for God's sakes, I'm at work and all I think about is my girl. Okay? I'm gonna marry her. Mark my words, I'm gonna marry her ass. The girl is my motherfucking world, man. I do. It is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. You're married to a tramp? How dare you say that about your fucking whatever it is? That person's admittedly married to a tramp, y'all. Some people. I tell you what. Man, all of y'all are on that shit. Look at that. Damn. Womp, womp, womp. I love you, baby. I love you so much, mama. That woman has believed in me from day one. Before we were together type of shit. I tell y'all that all the time, don't I? I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. Yeah, timer 10. Yeah, in like 5 minutes, man. I hope everybody has somebody in their life like I do. I just got to make sure that she remembers it all the time. That's all. That's the hard part. It's true though. Yeah, right? You know, and the fact that, like, I knew you before, so I knew what I was getting into. I knew the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And I'm here. That's what you got to remember. And not just in the good times. You got to remember that during the struggles too, mama. And just because we may argue or whatever, it don't mean nothing. Don't mean I don't love you. Yeah, right? It's good to know that somebody's stalking me. Who won't? I ain't got no problem with it, and you know that. I don't give a damn. Yes, I am, GG. More like infamous. I mean, the funny thing is like, these people come in, oh, I don't give a damn. I deal with all of them. Her multiple personality thing, I can deal with, man. I don't have a problem with it. Why should I not? It's her. It's part of her. It's nothing that she can control. Why should I hold a medical condition against her when there's nothing? You know what I'm saying? The work is good. How are you? I'm fucking tired, though. I need a nap. 20 years ago, I would run some shit where I worked my motherfucking ass off 2-3 jobs at a time. I ain't watching that. No, I ain't watching no damn Western. We'll find something to watch, though. That sounds like a good one. Yeah, but I don't have the light. I was just making a comment about that. Having a hat that has a spot for a light and not having a light is kind of weird. Not the light. I was just making a comment about that. Having a hat that has a spot for a light and not having a light is kind of... Oh. Anyway, part of the reason I want to get to 10,000 followers is because I'll then be able to monetize even my posts. And I want to do stuff like gift card giveaways, and I'm going to start doing my art. I want to give those away. I want to do art auctions, things like that. Is that some shit y'all would be interested in? I mean, let me know. Here's the real question, though. If I were to start putting my artwork up for sale, other than the digitals, I mean, we'll figure it out. But is that something you guys would be interested in? Like, would you guys buy my art? Would you guys buy merch? Things like that. Because I don't want to take the time and put in the effort. Go and check out my 3 pinned videos. I do PFPs as well. All right. PFPs start at $20. All right. I do commission artworks. Commission works, depending on what they are, range anywhere between like $35 and $100, depending on what you want. I can do digital, so you'll get a high definition file, things like that. So but I have to get the art supplies. I want to get a bunch of mugs like this, white ones, and do my artwork on them. Of course, I'll clear coat them, so I'll seal it. and I want to sell those, things like that. But I don't want to. Of course, you guys know my financial situation. So for me to put out that money, I need to know that I'm going to get a return on it. All right, I live in a fucking tent right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm worrying about propane, and I gotta feed us and things like that, which I haven't been putting out. You know, those didn't dry up. Those needs didn't dry up. So if I'm gonna possibly take food out of my mouth, I need to know that it's gonna go somewhere. And if that stuff y'all are interested in, send me a message. We'll discuss it. If we'll figure out ways to do it. But like I said, I need to know what you guys want, man. I need to know what y'all are interested in. Because I can take my digital art, and of course I've got to pay, but I can have it transferred to Canvas. But the expense is not cheap. All right? For the conversion art, I'm going to have to sell those pieces for, $100 or better. And I know that's not a whole lot, but I'm not a famous artist. I'm nobody special. I'm just me. And that's not a huge markup. Okay? Thank you. So, but again, I've got to get capital together in order to be able to do that. If anybody's interested in helping me do that, we can figure out something to where you get a return on the back end, or we'll do it in exchange for artwork. Something until I can get things established. I get it happily. What's up, Fran? Because she doesn't want to be. Because she'd block everybody, that's why. She is as protective over me as I am her. I promise that. And she'll tell you that flat out, too. No, I do. See, even my digital art is done by hand with a tablet and all of that. It's not just like my art is my art. All right? But I do traditional style art. I just don't have the money to get the supplies. I want to start out with a decent sized drawing tablet and colored pencils and permanent markers and all right, Redskin Sim, we'll talk. Okay. Keep that thought, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I mean, because it takes me a lot of time to do that sort of shit. I do digital art, which means you'll get a high definition file via email. I'm gonna start drawing. I do all kinds of different shit. If you go check out my pinned videos, all right, Redskins, we'll talk. I do crazy bright colored shit, graffiti style artwork. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna start posting some more of my artwork here. But I could do whatever you want, pretty much. I'm in Tennessee. But my 3 pinned videos are my art. So go ahead and check some of those out. I'll start posting some more stuff. All right. Send me a message, Redskins, with a picture that you want me to try to work with, and I'll do. See, here's the thing. This is why my stuff. Because if you want me to do a particular piece for you, I'm going to do like 3 different options. Okay? And then, of course, you'll get to pick which one you want. You'll have access to all 3 of them, but at the end of the day, you'll get the main one as a high definition file. Yeah, I'm not far from chat. But I gotta start somewhere, and all right, Mama. No, they are not AI. They are not AI. I'll do like detail editing with that, like I'll sharpen the image type of shit. But I don't. No, I don't AI. You notice my characters have all their fingers and toes and shit, and they're not mutated. I don't like AI shit. AI shit creeps me out, man. You tell it to give you a teddy bear and it gives you fucking like a 5th arm. Like, no, that's creepy. Okay? You know what? You don't like AI art? Me neither. Yeah, I use like painting apps and shit like that, and I'll do the piece, and then I'll drop it in, and I'll sharpen the image or something like that. It's good. It's good. I know I'm hungry. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. It depends on what you want, Brooke. If it's a pre-existing piece, but if it's a custom piece, again, it depends on what you want. We'd have to talk. Like for a profile picture type of deal. Hi, Anonymous. Hi, Castias. Hi, caught in 4K, whatever the hell your name is. I'm still kind of worried about what she caught in 4K because it might be infectious. Like I said, it just depends on what you want. Like a profile picture, just something basic, 20, 30 bucks. My artwork goes all the way up. It can range from 20 or 30 bucks for a basic piece up to the sky's the limit. For what? Until, here's the deal, right? My art is registered as my art. So if you were to take my art without a financial transaction being done, I can legally come after you, and I will. So, to try to connive me into doing something and then you decide to not pay me after you get your shit, I can come after you legally. But once you pay for it, oh, I do. I do. Everything is done like on the up and up. And believe, once you purchase it, you then own all rights to it. I, of course, can use it as a reference piece and as a promotional piece, but you have commercial rights to it. You can plaster it on the side of a fucking building for all I care. I still get credit for the art, though. Dude, I gotta figure out how to do all of that shit. That shit costs money, bro, and I don't have that right now, buddy. That's why I'm gonna start. And I've got to start small. I mean, if people weren't so scared of NFTs, that's a great way to purchase art. Because then you own it lock, stock, and barrel. But everybody's so scared of NFTs. See, you don't buy an NFT because you want to make a fucking profit off of it a lot of times. You buy it because you like it. And it doesn't mean you've got to spend thousands of dollars on something. And the NFT market is still huge. Oh boy, bye Ben. Bend over. Yeah, it's still huge. But it's not, like I said, like the Bored Apes and all that stuff got stupid. But it's a great way to support small artists like me because you can still pick them up for 50, whatever, however much you're going to spend. You know, they're not all a fortune. They're not all a scam. Just ignore them, Brooke. They're trolls. Okay? That's all they are. They're just pieces of shit with no life. By the way, I am gonna to reiterate, I still do have meds that I gotta get. Still trying to figure out propane and food, so if anybody is able to help at all, I would appreciate it. My stuff is pinned right here on the screen. Yep. Right, Lex? Fucking people, dude. Don't worry, we get rid of them. I don't play with these pieces of shit. They're just mad because I'm starting to make something and I am doing well and they don't like it. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I gotta get some food, dude. I mean, again, I don't feel well, but I'm not gonna let these fuckers see me break anymore. And that's what they wanted. That's what they want. They want to see me break. They want to see my shit fall apart. God forbid all these pieces of shit. Oh, go get a job. You fucking da, 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 da. And I get a job, and then they try to get it taken from me because they're that petty. They just want to. They just want to torment people. That's all they're doing is they want to torment people. Their lives are such shit. They want to torment people, and it's really sad. No, I'm not gonna let them see me break anymore, man. You know, like I said, I'm mainly doing it for me and my girl, man. And just like always, if anybody does help, I'll let y'all know. That's a way to help right here. But again, if nobody does, nobody does. You know, it's whatever, man. they tried to put a stop to me getting my meds done, and because they want to see me tormented, they want to see me feel like shit. And I can't let them. And what date is that I get them back? Is it 2 weeks? On the 26th, I get my gifting back. Unfortunately, it's still a little while away. So again, if you're able or willing to help, I'd appreciate it very much. If not, I still appreciate it. Nope. A lot of people don't. And I'm still super grateful for y'all's support, man. It's not always about that, man. But if somebody's able to help and they want to, I appreciate it, dude. Son of a bitch. What did I do? All right, kids. I'm going to hop off of here. It's that time. I'll see y'all here again in a little while. Again, if anybody can or wants to, I'd appreciate it. It would help out tremendously. I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. Remember, you're needed. You're absolutely fucking awesome. And I love y'all, man. I'll be back on later. Peace out, Girl Scout. Remember, you're needed. You're absolutely fucking awesome.